Good morning. In this video, I want to quickly respond to a comment I had on the video I put out. New King James Version is incorrect in Isaiah 51:10. The King James Bible is correct. This individual named Joshua, he goes, but I agree, but let's look at a flaw in the King James Version. Job 39:9. Will the unicorn be willing to serve thee or abide by thy crib? He runs to the American Standard Bible. Will the wild ox consent to serve you, or will he spend the night at your manger? At your manger. Okay, that basically says the same thing. It basically says that the wild ox, a unicorn is often considered a wild ox, but unicorns existed. They're not the mythological creature with the white, with the, but they had the actual creatures actually did exist, and known for their great strength. But the New American Standard Bible shows a clear foreshadowing of Jesus in the manger. It doesn't. Hi, sweetheart. I'll be out in a minute. While the King James Version uses words that were not even in the Textus Receptus. Well, all Bibles have to use words to fill in. And not one word has ever been proven wrong. The missing words, that actually there was 1 John, I believe the words, about 10 words, and they show up later that are shown correct. But the fact of the matter is that this has nothing to do with Jesus Christ here in his manger. It has to do with the strength of, look at the context of the chapter. He's telling Job that as a man, you're basically impotent compared to me. God controls all of nature. And he's telling him that. He says, you don't know anything about it. I control the animals. I control, and unicorn is a strong animal that couldn't be trained, couldn't be brought into captivity because it's known for its great strength. But here's a guy who's going to go in there and he's going to assert something. So it's just like, no, that's just Jesus Christ. The chapter context, the chapter's referring to the Lord now showing Job that as a man, he's nothing compared to God. And he gives that whole chapter is referring to nature. That God has complete control of nature. That's all it is. You start learning other Bibles, people, you're never going to figure it out. It has nothing to do with Jesus Christ and his manger. New American Standard. A crib and a manger could be interchangeable. So what it says there, but he's interpreting it to mean that, that's just referring to directly to the birth of Jesus Christ or something. That's referring to the fact that the unicorn can't be trained, couldn't be brought into captivity by man, but it could be by God. That's what the chapter's referring to. All the things about that. Hast thou given the horse strength? Hast thou clothed his neck with thunder? God is the creator of all nature, and all the things that who gave the godly wings unto the peacock, or wings and feathers onto the ostrich. You've got to read context, people. Job 39. Knowest thou the time when the wild goats of the rock bring forth? These are mysteries of nature. Or canst thou mark when the hinds do calve? Canst thou number the months that they fulfill, or knowest the time when they bring forth? They bow themselves, they bring forth their young ones, they cast out their sorrows. The young ones are in good liking, they grow up with corn, they go forth and return not unto them. Who hath sent out the wild ass free? Who hath loosed the bands of the wild ass? Whose house have I made the wilderness, and the mountain lands his dwelling? He scorneth the multitude of the city, neither regardeth he the crying of the driver. So God creates these creatures. The range of the mountains is his pasture, and he searches after every green thing. Will the unicorn be willing to serve thee, or abide by thy crib? The reason it's not like a dog. Unicorn is a unique creature. And when he existed, and he did exist, I got people saying, yeah, unicorns, they existed, and they were written about in ancient literature. Let me stop and put this up. The King James Bible, you have to context, you have to learn to read. What is it with the Bible when people forget the simple rules of reading? They just throw everything out, they put in what they want. The manger refers to. And they didn't always follow the Texas Receptus, and he's going to italics, and the italics issue. Well, the italics they put in were correct. And the modern versions have to often use those same italics, and they don't use the italics. New American Standard Bible will often use the readings that the King James Bible has in italics, which is being honest, showing that the Texas Receptus didn't have those readings. But the New American Standard often will use those same readings, without showing you that there should be italics there. But they use the same readings. Don't let them deceive you, people. You've got the right Bible. Don't let them take it away from you. Amen. Thank you.